Hello. Welcome back. My name's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day right here so you can see the whole sorted thing play out. Today is Saturday, August 8th, 2026. I do love me a Saturday. You know, I've been running low on sleep the past week for a whole bunch of reasons, and this morning I just didn't turn the alarm on, and it was glorious. You know, these dogs, they do have a way. As soon as we start taping here, they go crazy, so you're gonna have to excuse them. But nevertheless, it is Saturday and it is time. So let's do the puzzle here. And we've been having a good week so far, so let's keep it going. We've got Cameron Austin Collins as our constructor today. Very excited to see what Cameron has wrought for us. Okay. All right, here we go. Just off the top of everything, what a lovely little it's symmetrical, but it's like diagonal. The puzzle is always symmetrical. Any way you fold the puzzle, this way or this way, it's symmetrical. I can't remember what that's called. But anyway, I love this little ascending line right here. This music makes me think I'm like in a store that I have no business being in because it's like too hip for me, you know, but I'm gonna leave it on for now. If it gets too annoying, I'll change it. Okay. Oh, it sounds like aliens are talking to me. Word of mouth promoters. Garment with a loose flowing end known as a palu. Sorry. I don't know if this is right, but we've seen a lot of sorry in here recently. During. Tries to outrun. And Forbes competitor. I think this could be Inc., right? That's a magazine, isn't it? Longtime heir of The Young and the Restless. I think that's CBS. I used to watch that in high school. Summer breaks, man. Corpus. I think it's Corpus Christi, but I don't know how to. Big something? Big. Term of endearment. In one spelling means you're going to take a normal word and spell it in a crazy way you've never seen. That's fine, whatever. Oh, I can see the cover of this book and I don't know. Okay. I don't know, but Key and Peele make me laugh, and anything with Obama and Key and Peele is particularly awesome. Crowd in. All right. So far, you know what? Hoots. Nocturnal sounds in the woods, I think, are hoots. It's a good second word because it starts with an H, a second letter word, and owls are nocturnal. So let's just pretend that could be the right answer for now. Warms up maybe is thaws, which is interesting. This is on my mind because our freezer is currently having an issue and it's thawing against my will. So stop it. Woodward, Alfrey. We love her. Slippery slope. Oh. Could this be ooh la la, spelled as usual in a way that's completely unusual? Fling, maybe toss. You know, Hoots gave us the in we need. Softens, maybe. We have a lot of thawing happening here in this corner. What are you doing to me? Oh, you know what? Slippery slope is maybe water slide. And word of mouth promoters. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is like servlet or something. Court name could be like a royal court. It could be a tennis court. I bet it's Serena, honestly. Let's try it, and if it's wrong, we'll figure it out. Load from the dock. Okay, I don't know. Sleeve. Less. I don't know. Now, it is a Saturday, so I'm not expecting any kind of tricky like rebus or multiple letters in one square or anything like that, which is why sleeveless makes me a little worried because we only have one square after that. So, however, we have street something. Anti-rust, I think, is what we want. That would... we type it right. That's nice. Locals call it Mangibello. Etna. You know how I know that? Number one, Etna's in the puzzle almost every day. It's a volcano in Sicily. And the Mountain of Mountains... Mangibello is clearly an Italian word. So that's my best guess. Serviettes. Of course they would. I think I've said this before, and I do say it with love, because I love British people. They are who they are. But because I am an American, British English British English and American English are just different enough. And like very normal things, the Brits call it something completely what seems bizarre to me. And I'm sure vice versa. And this is one example. Why not just call it a napkin? Because I'm surely not going to call it a serviette or whatever this is. Load from the dock. Once again. Braided rope made of rawhide. Is this a riata? You know, I know that's like part of like cattle culture, riata. I thought it was like a lasso, but maybe that's exactly what it is. It's like a rope made from rawhide that has a lasso at the end. I don't know. Comprende? Get me? Do you get me? Could this be team? Now, this is interesting. That's been burned in World War II. Okay, I don't know that. It'll, I don't know, hit from behind, rear end, and person you practically have to drag out of a party. I would say gadfly, but yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be. It's one of those weird words, I have to say, just came to me, but I think that's, oh. Nope. Oh, I wish it was gadfly. That's a good word. It might be gabber. This is going to be Brea. La Brea Tar Pits. French beauty. Belladonna. Well, that's Italian, so I'm going to put this here. What could this be? Map lines. Roads. Okay, we're fine there. It helps. It helps. Try it. It helps. Okay, this is a chess term. I don't know those. Her. Okay. There's a couple different ways this could go. I'm not gonna dive into trying to figure this out because per could be like a piece or each, but it could also be like per the regulations. So like as in something like that. I have no idea which one it is, so we will just, yeah, look, okay, I'm gonna put this down because this is gonna be like Belle, right? That's beauty. And I think this is right, whatever this is here. For a medium, it's easy. ESP. That works. Giant bird of Chinese mythology that is transformed from a fish. Sure. Chinese mythology, man. It's another world altogether. Short-lived interest. We'll see. Warding off. Okay. I'm gonna look for something that's like a... yeah, perfect. Perfect! I was gonna say, I'm gonna look for something I am certain I know to kind of like get us. Okay. Tower with daily calls to prayer. This is the Islamic tower, and I just can't think of it. A mezuzah is a Jewish thing. Or is it? We'll get there. We'll get there. I can see it in my mind's eye. It's just right there. Big name in comfortable footwear. Okay. Displaying a wide range of emotions. Oh. Davis. Could it be Davis? UC Davis? It fits. Okay. You know what's embarrassing about this? I sing. I'm a Catholic. Corpus Christi is a thing. And at this very minute, I'm like, that looks like I spelled it wrong. And I know this. It's not just like Corpus Christi, Texas. Corpus Christi is like a holy day in the Catholic Church. Why don't I? Okay, well, we're on the right track because this is set. So, a group of reps. If the clue makes you want to think politics or something, but no. We're at the gym. Crowd in. Okay. Waffle, the reason I'm looking here, this could be the noun, delicious waffle, or it could be the verb to, go back and forth. I do not know. Yeah, this is Evita Peron. And I'm certain of this. So she is the founder of Argentina's first female-led political party, familiarly. This was in the puzzle last week, but the answer was the political party. So this is one of those things where if you've been doing the puzzle, they give you a little tip of the cap, say thanks for coming back time after time. Could I tell you the name of this party? No, I cannot. But listen, it got me where I needed to go. Go for it again, maybe retry, right? Term of endearment. Okay, I hate this. When was the last time you saw sweetie spelled with a Y? Like, never. So, are we just making up that it's that it's spelled otherwise? Is that a thing? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, this is the verb waffle, and it's hem and haw. Not sure how I saw that. Sometimes doing the puzzle is a lot like playing Wheel of Fortune, where all of a sudden you just see the pattern come to you. During is amidst, I guess. I don't understand. It's funny to me recently how like all the kids are saying amidst, you know? That is a old term. Like, it's funny that we're using it because amid would be the actual term I would expect to see, you know? Maybe there's like a grammar thing, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure. This is you know what this is gonna be? Hell of a this is sleeveless tee, otherwise known as a tank top. Sleeveless tee. What threw me off here, if this ends up being right, it still looks wrong to me, but typically the crossword spells out T, you know? A sleeveless tee is technically sleeveless letter T. Weird. So I'm not sure if it's right or not. Tries to outrun is races. Okay. Oh. So a series something bond. Oh my god. Okay. Series E. Here's why I think this is. Have you heard of a stevedore? A stevedore refers to a person who is like doing the loading at the docks. That is a stevedore, right? You're as strong as a stevedore, or it's hardy as a stevedore. It's like heavy lifting off of the boats. I did not know that it comes along with the verb, actually, that is Steve. To Steve. I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to look that up after, because that's what I've learned today, if that's a real thing. Why do I feel like this is an I? Mizzen. No, that's a ship term. They're taken off for boudoir photos. Underpants? It's not that. Oh. Spanna copita. We love that. Spinach pie. I love it. I've been watching Schitt's Creek recently, and Moira's cadence has been making its way into my spanakopita, spinach pie. All right. Turns out this, like, whatever this music is, it's working. It's like art gallery of bad art or something. Oh no. Oh, guess what? This is a K. This is a great brand, Dansko's. I have many Dansko's, and I love them. They are the best shoes. When I was teaching, I did not own Dansko's when I taught in high school, but I owned them when I taught in college. Oh my god. Best teaching shoes ever. You can stand on your feet for hours and hours, and you never really think about it. They're wonderful. Love me a Dansko clog. Okay. Oh, Capone's foe is Eliot Ness, famously. Parliamentary seats, Arses. British. We've got a lot of British going on in this puzzle. We've seen that recently too, which tells me that's probably right. Do the French make hard cheese? Section of a golf bag. Irons. You have your woods, your irons, your putters, and your wedges. And putters and wedges can go in the same group in the golf bag because the golf bag is like slanted at the bottom because those clubs, drivers are the longest, woods are the longest, irons are next longest, and then putters and wedges, very short. Channel inserts would be stents, and the channels in that case, it could be any channel, but typically we hear stent regarding like medical stents, right? The channel would be like a blood vessel. Okay. I don't know exactly, but it's going to be a meter of some kind. Oh, this is interesting. This is going to be tragicomic, which I've kind of seen before, but I didn't realize it was a word unto itself. So, great. Limited is finite, which is great. We're making our way here. Yeah, great word. Epitome. It's a hard one for the puzzle because, I mean, just look at how that is spelled. Like, ooh, but good one. Compt. Okay. There's also like some famous French people named this, and I don't remember why. Oh my god. Lens caps, really? I would venture to say they're taken off for all photos, okay? Oh, a minaret, of course. I didn't realize that that was the actual name of the tower. I thought that was like the architectural term for it. But I'll take it, because different kinds of churches have minarets on them. I didn't realize that a minaret itself was the actual structure. Oh, and we are fending. You fend off. Is this a hydrometer? Probably, because it has to do with liquid. Short-lived interest would be a phase, I would think. Do I know? I don't know. En passant? Sure. What do I know? That looks right to me. Oh boy. Belle Amie. Okay. Pretty friend, pretty girlfriend is, and this is going to be layman. And I was like getting so ready to be like, and that should do it. And we still got to figure this out. Crowd in. Oh my god. If I get stuck on the very hungry caterpillar, I'm gonna be so mad. So let's try to figure this out. Crowd in. I wish I knew what this was. Obama meet and greet. Pile in? Yeah, okay. Is it DAP? Let's see. Yes! I love it when I guess and I have no idea. So we've got some big things to celebrate today, guys. 90-day streak. I love the streaks on the 10. And exciting, in 10 days, we're going to be at a 100-day streak. And I super love that. Okay, let's go back to the puzzle quickly. How great. By the way, we solved it in 23:10. That's going to be a fast Saturday time, I think. But let's look and see. Okay, so I'm particularly proud of DAP because I was like, this could be any vowel at this point. And thank God pile came to me because that really gave me everything else. We did some learning here today. I gotta look up Steve, and hang on, I'm gonna do it right here while everybody is here. A Steve. It's a nautical term with a few related meanings. As a noun, it's a long pole or spar used to pack tight cargo into a ship, or the upward angle of the ship's bowsprit. As a verb, it means to stow cargo or tilt about. Okay, so there we are. To cram, pack, or force cargo securely into a tight space. I had no idea. New vocabulary word. They're few and far between for me sometimes, but I will take it. Let's see. Spanakopita. Love it. Learned that we spell it with a K. I particularly appreciate that Dansko's made an appearance. I love a Dansko. Have I ever heard of these two terms back to back? French? I have not. Will I remember them? Also, probably not, but it doesn't matter. As it turns out, this is the right spelling of Christy, which I should have known. I'm glad to see that Alfre Woodard made an appearance here. She should. She's an excellent actress. Also, I love O. Henry's The Gift of the Magi. So, everything good about this puzzle today. Before I go, and I didn't see the halfway sign, so if you're still here, subscribe. Subscribe because it's the 90-day streak, okay? Just please, I'm begging you. Let's look at stats. So I have been working on the archive, and I'm happy to see that this rate continues to improve. So I will be real happy when we hit. I have one puzzle I'm working on right now. I think that may represent the 0.1 I need to get me to 97%. We love that. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so typical Saturday for me is 30 minutes. Today, 23:10. You know what? That extra sleep, not setting the alarm, did me a huge solid, obviously. So, pretty happy with that. All told, what a great Saturday solve. What a great puzzle today. Thank you, Constructrix Cameron, or Constructor Cameron, I think is the name of the person. Very fun. And it sets me up in a really good headspace for the Sunday puzzle tomorrow, which I'm already looking forward to. We've had a very good week of solving. So, we're on a roll. Let's keep it moving. With that, I'm going to go and do some stuff. I don't know. I feel like there might be a happy hour cocktail in my future here. So I love me an Aperol Spritz on a Saturday. On the other hand, I could go and do a Pilates workout. Not really equivalent, but I know which one I should do. And I know which one I want to do. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow with the Sunday, which I'm already looking forward to. Thanks for staying if you're still here. And I will see you tomorrow for the pinnacle, the acme of the crossword puzzle solving week. So until then, happy Saturday. Go do something you've been wanting to do for a while now. That's the goal to myself as well. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.